In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 routines that you need to master so that you can create your ideal home routine. So stay tuned. So in today's video, I'm going to give you the 5 routines that you can master so that you can create your ideal home management routine. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, please do me a favor, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and watch this video to the end. At the very end, leave me a comment. In this video, I'm going to keep it very brief, but I want you guys to leave me questions. I'm going to be giving you 5 routines, but like I said, we're going to keep this brief. So in the comments, leave me questions that I can answer so that I can do some follow-up videos where I go into more detail for the 5 different routines. The first routine that you want to master is some kind of daily routine. Now for me, I've got a morning routine and an evening routine. Some of you may also include an afternoon routine. The purpose of this routine is to kind of get you started for the day and then end your day in a way that's going to help you start the next day. So your morning routine and your evening routine, these are going to be routines that are going to be the focus of everything you do every single day. And because of that, you need to keep them very simple. Very simple. I'm talking make your bed, empty the dishwasher, start a load of laundry. That's an example of a very simple morning routine. An example of an evening routine would simply be to clean your kitchen before you go to bed, do a quick tidy, and then get yourself ready for bed, okay? That's just an example. But the point of these routines is simply to set your days up for success. The second routine that you're going to want to master is your weekly prep. Now, what is weekly prep? It's going to mean different things to different people. First, I want to let you know that your weekly prep can happen anytime that you want it to happen. It could be a Sunday afternoon. It could be a Monday morning. It could even be a Friday morning. It could be any time that you want it to be. But the things that you want to focus on for a weekly prep routine are things that are going to help you set your week up for success. So a few examples. You could do some meal planning. You could sit down with your planner or your calendar or your phone and go through your schedule. Make sure you know exactly what is coming up for the week so that you aren't surprised by things. This may include going through some emails from your kids' school or emails from work and making sure that you are on top of things. And then any little thing that you can prep, you can go ahead and get that done during your designated time. Another thing you could do is you could go ahead and get your grocery shopping or order your groceries. That way everything is ready. You could do some kind of meal prep. You could do any kind of prep that makes sense for you and for your family. But I do want to encourage you to have some kind of weekly prep so that you're setting your week up for success. The third routine that you want to master is a weekly cleaning schedule. Now this can look different from home to home. Maybe you work outside the home and you have a cleaning service come clean your home. That is perfect because you are able to dedicate your time to your work and your family, and you just have somebody else come clean your home. For some of you, if you work outside the home, you may need to set aside an hour or maybe 2 hours on the weekend where you're going to have focused time to get your weekly cleaning done. If you are a stay-at-home mom or maybe you homeschool your kids and you have more time that you're at home, you may be able to separate your weekly cleaning schedule into doing a few tasks each day over the course of the week. The purpose though of a weekly cleaning schedule is not to focus on deep cleaning. When you're thinking about your weekly cleaning, I want you to think about surfaces. I want you to do things like dust, wipe mirrors down, wipe counters down, do a quick vacuum, do a quick mop, things like that. We're not getting down and dirty and doing the deep cleaning. We're just kind of maintaining our home. So that's what I want you to focus on, is creating some kind of weekly cleaning routine. The fourth routine that you want to master is some kind of deep cleaning routine. Now, like I said, in the routine before where you're doing your weekly cleaning, you're just doing surface cleaning. You're just kind of maintaining clean. But your deep cleaning routine is where you're going to focus on those jobs that require a little extra effort. Things like dusting blinds and light fixtures and making sure there's not dust in the corners of your room and under furniture, things like that. There's a couple ways you can go about this. Again, you could hire somebody to do this for you. You may choose to just make a long list of deep cleaning tasks that you would like to accomplish every month or maybe quarter, or you may have some tasks that you only need to do twice a year or once a year. But like I said, you can make a list, and then each month you can just get as many of those things done as you can. You can set aside a block of time, maybe sometime during your week. Maybe you could do this sometime on the weekend. But if you have a list, it's going to be much easier to know what needs to be done, and then also know when the last time you did something is, so that you can prioritize how you're going to handle those deep cleaning tasks. Another way you could do this is by zone cleaning. Zone cleaning is simply where you break your home into different zones. This could be rooms, it could be a couple of rooms clumped together, but typically when you zone clean, you're going to take about an hour each week and you're going to focus on that zone. The next week you're going to go to the next zone and you're going to deep clean that zone. The next week you're going to go to the next list and you're going to focus on that zone. Again, you are going to need to make a list. You want a detailed list of all the tasks that you're going to have in each room or each zone. But like I said, you're going to kind of break this down. But it is super important to have some kind of schedule, some kind of routine for your deep cleaning. The fifth routine that you want to master is your laundry routine. Now, laundry routines, like I said, they can look different for different homes and different personalities and things like that. You may find that you do great if you have a day dedicated to laundry where you are home and you just get all of the laundry done. You may find that if you do a single load of laundry every single day from start to finish, that helps you stay on top of laundry. You may find that you need to separate your laundry by people and have a certain kind of laundry that you're doing on a specific day. There's so many different ways that you can set up laundry routines. It doesn't matter how you set it up, it just matters that you find a way to make laundry work for you and your home and your family. So to recap, we've got 5 routines that you want to master. Your daily routines, your weekly prep routine, your weekly cleaning routine, your deep cleaning routine, and your laundry routine. I do want to caution you, if you are overwhelmed and you are at the beginning stages of trying to create a home management system for your home, do not try to tackle all 5 of these all at one time. It will become too much for you. I want you to focus on one routine at a time and master it. Start with those dailies. Work on your dailies. Once you feel like you have a handle on what needs to be done daily in your home and you are doing it routinely, then move to the weekly prep. Okay, once you've mastered that one, then go to the next one. One thing you do kind of want to consider though is how to kind of fit those all together. You don't want to have all of those routines happening at the same time. You need to think about the available time that you have to do those things. But again, if you will focus on each routine one at a time, once you have mastered those, you will have your ideal home management system. And again, it is so important to have a system that is custom for you and your home. I have found that when women find a routine online and the creator of the routine promises that it really works for them, what happens is we try to implement that routine for us, and then when it doesn't work, we feel like a failure. I want you guys to know that you are not a failure. You just have to find the right system for you. And I do believe that most of the time that means that we have to create the routines for ourselves, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with a friend and leave me a comment down below. I would like to do some follow-up videos where I kind of break these different routines down even further. So if you have some specific questions, things that you would like for me to answer, things that I can help you with, please leave those down in the comments and I will address those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below and I will see you guys soon.